Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Past Life and Beyond. We're on the beach, it's early and it's hot already. I mean, it's blazing.
It's really hot. I think it's probably, what, like 10 in the morning?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh, it is hot.
It's like it's 90, I'm not even kidding. It feels, like I said the other day, it feels like desert heat.
Yeah, it's crazy. We decided that this morning we are going to just hang out on the beach.
Yep. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been since we've like actually woke up, came down to the water, got some relaxing time in.
Yeah.
We're still pretty wiped out, you know, from Vegas and knots and just a lot of stuff going on. We've had to edit. And, you know, I'm still unpacking, put it that way. I am still unpacking.
So is Binky.
She's still unpacking too. So what we figured we'd do today, like I said, is hang out on the beach this morning.
Yeah.
And then possibly gonna go to Trader Joe's later. I mean, more than likely I'm gonna go to some sort of grocery store because we gotta get stuff.
It's necessary at this
As you
point.
can tell from yesterday,
Yeah.
a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables we're just like out of. And then we might do some work on the actual place today.
Yeah.
Because we gotta get some of that carpet out.
Old carpet, been there too long, so it is time.
Yeah.
So you may see some of that progress.
We decided we would lift it up, do a clean down, and then maybe just get some area rugs and some runners and some carpets or rugs.
Yeah.
Just for like a little bit more ease of cleaning and like not having a vacuum.
Stuff that we could actually like pick up, shake out, clean it.
Yeah. Throw in the washing machine or it'd just be a little bit easier. So I think that's probably what you'll see a little bit of today.
There's a possibility that we might try out the new smash ball paddles. We bought
are
these.
you gonna fan me with that?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, that feels amazing. Thank you. That's how it's done.
Is that the intended purpose for these?
It should have been. Binky, what do you think?
She's chilling in the shade right now. You know, she knows it's hot, so she's a smart chihuahua.
Chihuahua. She likes to stay in the shade.
She does.
She's not very good with heat tolerance.
So we thought we would maybe go hit the dog pool and try to...
even if it's freezing.
Just make a dip. Yeah, it's going to be a shocker. But we got the GoPro and it's, you know, it'll feel good. It'll kind of shock you awake.
I really like your optimism. I appreciate it.
It's like the strongest cup of coffee you've ever had.
Ooh. You know what, by the way, what if we have the... we had some of that... at Raven's Brew, the double dead coffee this morning. We used our grinder, by the way. Thank you.
So cool.
And yeah, that double dead coffee from the Raven's Brew is really good. That's what we're doing. We're trying all of them. I had a little bit of the chocolate macadamia Kona coffee the other night. That was fantastic. But yeah, so we're having the Raven's Brew. What did you think of it?
I thought it was excellent. I mean, it's motivating me to get into the dog pool right now because you know, I'm pumped. I brought down the paddles, you know, as you saw for the, like I'm like want to do stuff. So I think
he's like the puppy or whatever that's like, how to play. Let's go. Let's go.
Kind of, yeah.
That's very pretty looking. Ooh.
Yeah, the water looks nice. Woo! Woo! Oh, it literally stings. Oh, it stings.
Right there, kid.
I gotta do it now. It's cold, but it feels good.
Wrong.
I made a commitment to you guys and I went in.
Dude, I can't believe you did that. It's so cold, my feet are still hurting right now.
But I have to tell you, it feels really good.
I have to admit, I thought for sure there's no way this guy's getting in. And you went and did it.
Yeah.
Like, you're crazy. I'm gonna do a quick like half dip.
It feels so good now.
Dude, but it hurts. My feet still hurt. It's that
so
cold.
worth it.
Thank you. Oh.
You got this.
No, I'm not going farther than this.
3, 2, 1 for everybody. Yes.
That's so cold. Oh my gosh, that is freezing. Brutal. I don't like it. Woo! That brought me back to water polo days. That's right, kids. I used to be in shape.
But how good does it feel now?
It feels good now. My skin is like...
tingling.
Yeah, it's tingling right now.
Yeah. Somebody came down to investigate all the hubbub. We woke her up with our screams from the cold water. Well, hello, miss. You come to sniff Elephant Head Rock, have you? All right, it's that time. Paddleball time. Choose your color.
Green.
Oh.
Green team all the way.
All right. I'll be orange. You know what's cool?
What?
Is that we get a black ball. I like that. Like
it
usually
has little spots of green on it. Is that from this? Oh, it melted.
It was attached to there for the
And it
packaging.
melted.
Oh, so you think you're being favored?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, first time with our new paddles. Our other ones were literally falling apart. Like the wood was delaminating. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Nice. Sorry. All right, well that was, we just did a short session because it is so hot. We don't want to get overheated. But just that small little session, right? Right?
Good.
Yeah, just a little bit of a workout there. Not much because it's so hot. I feel like, honestly, I keep saying it, I feel like we're in the desert.
I know, it's so hot.
You know, like trying to play tennis when it's 110 or something.
We always get a few heat waves here and there.
Yeah.
During the summer months.
Yeah, this is one of them.
Granted, it's a bit early because it's June.
Okay, we got to rip out some of the carpet in the hallway here. It's time. It's been too long and it gets really mildewy here because of the moisture, so time to rip it up. I think we're going to replace it with some runners and area rugs and things like that, but for now, it's tear up time.
Okay, it is dinner time, and as you know, I went to Trader Joe's. I finally got some chicken, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm really just not planning here. I think I'm gonna make some chicken with some buttered noodles, probably do like lemon and butter, something like that, and some vegetables. All right, we got Mr. Garlic powder, lemon pepper, that just fell, black pepper, and salt. There's some butter in there just for extra flavor with the olive oil. my water is going to be coming to a boil soon. All right, I added a little more salt as well, some more lemon pepper, the whole thing, the juice of a lemon, some garlic powder as you saw, some zest of a lemon. Now we're going to turn these bad boys over. Look at that nice brown color. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit now. And let them cook a little bit longer, covered. Okay, the chicken's still in there simmering. I have flipped it once after I sanitized my tongs because, you know, I touched the raw meat with them. I took out a couple of these broccolinis. I'm going to chop them up and put them in with the chicken. And, you know, that way they don't overcook, but they'll get all that good flavor on them. Now these are just some egg noodles that I've had because I never used the whole package. But my water's at a boil, so I'm gonna generously salt that water. And in go the noodles. Well, I always set a timer for noodles because it's very easy to forget them there. But I'm gonna set it for about 9 minutes, and we'll check them at 9 minutes. Actually, probably 8. I've put the broccoli in here. Gonna add a little bit more butter. A little bit of seasoning too. Probably just some salt and pepper. But the heat is way low, so I'm gonna put it up to about medium now and really get it all going. Ooh, look at that. Added a couple of minced onion flakes in there. Again, you always kind of just add these towards the end because they cook really quickly. I add a lot because I really like that flavor. And this is just about done. Okay, I didn't promise that this is a very clean process, but it is what it is. We got our chicken and our broccoli out, and I just kind of wiped the pan down. We're not going to do a full washout. I just took a paper towel. These are just about done. Once they're done, I'm going to just take them directly out of the water and put them in this pan. I'm gonna turn the heat. We're gonna do about medium-high heat, and I'm gonna melt some butter, a couple of tablespoons, and get a lemon ready to be squeezed on there. Of course, we got our minced onion, a dash of Lowry's seasoning salt, and of course, more garlic powder. Possibly also going to use a little bit of lemon pepper too. Okay, that butter is nice and brown. You can smell it. It actually could be browner, but that's okay. These noodles are done. That's why you gotta kind of time this out right. But we wanna save this water though, in case this comes out like too thick. And be very careful doing this, by the way. I used about 3 to 5 tablespoons of butter. I didn't really look at it and measure it very well, but that's what I did. Okay. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. Butter just smells amazing. Okay, I think that's all of the noodles. Oh, or not. Okay, let's stir this in here. Then we are going to squeeze that lemon on here. I would zest some lemon on here too, but that's really hard to do with 2 hands. Or, sorry, that's really hard to do with one hand. Okay. Challenge 2 with one hand. Oh my gosh. That is difficult. Okay. But that is half of a lemon. I'm probably going to do another half right now too. And then we're going to season it. Okay, I turned the heat up to high. And that's the sound we want to hear. It's almost like frying the noodles. You don't have to do this. It's just that you could literally stop right here and they would be really good. You got to kind of eyeball and taste the seasonings as you go. But I kind of want to put a little bit of fry on them because I like that taste. Just a bit. Those are lemony delicious, like uber lemony, which is what I wanted. I wanted something like, I just really was craving lemon for some reason. So I'm going to now put everything in there. You guys, cooking with one hand is quite the challenge. And we're going to top it all with some Parmesan cheese, and that's it. There's a plate. I honestly just mixed it all together because I got lazy. Let's bring it to Spencer and see what he thinks.
Great.
Hey, it's so hot out still.
It is. Oh my
There you
gosh,
go.
thank you. Oh,
He's
wow.
editing.
Holy
Let's
crap.
see what he thinks.
Amazing.
It's lemon, I don't know what I call it. Lemon chicken with noodles and whatnot. Good? Really? Do you really like it though? You don't want them to make it and then be like, wow, this is terrible.
And that's on them because it's really good.
Awesome.
All right, well, that wraps it up.
Another home day, like we said yesterday.
Yeah.
It almost feels like a cousin of Home is Where the Vlog is. But that's the thing is, we promised you that we would still do. We promised you though that we would do some home videos.
Yeah.
We would show you the beach still. We would show you cooking.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're getting a healthy dose of that. And it's good timing because a lot of things are starting to open up.
True.
So I think it was kind of good that we're peppering those in there for you. Much like we did our seasoning on our dinner tonight. Oh!
If you liked it, give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And we'll see you next time for more right here on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.